Peace. 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 Lashim to God. Yo, you already know what time it is. If you're not a part of my Keep Low family, big salute to my Keep Low family. Everybody that's tapped in with the God and tapped in with the channel Keep Low. If you're not tapped in, hit that red subscribe button. I'm going to give you a second. And hit the all bell. I'm going to give you another second. Get hit the all bell so you'll get all of my content. And yo, check it out. Go to that thumbs up bell. All of y'all hit that. Because you know I'll give it to you raw. But yo, dig. Peace to the God. Peace to the earth. Peace to the babies. You know why I say that? Because I love my universal family. So shout out to y'all. If y'all rock with me, yo, say peace in the comments. Y'all love y'all. Today's Supreme Mathematics is understanding Cipher. Right? Which borns understanding. Okay, understanding your cipher. First and foremost, what is understanding? Understanding is achieved with your third eye. Now, right here in the center of your forehead, right above your nostrils or your nose, you have what is called a pineal gland. So you have a pineal gland, and right here in the center of your head, where the button to my cap is, my fitted, it has a pituitary gland. Now them two glands work in conjunction for you to tap in with your third eye, which is actually you, because the mind is the sole controller of all elements inside the circumference of 360 degrees, which is light. Now the circumference of 360 degrees, because today's Supreme Mathematics understand it, right? So the circumference of 360 degrees is a cipher because it has three elements or components that combine make life. And it's 120 knowledge, which is symbolizing man in a physical composition or God in a physical composition, the black man, right? And then it has wisdom, and that's the woman, and it has 120 wisdom and 120 understanding, which is the child. So those three components make up this thing which we call biology, because biology is life. And who makes up the main function in life? Man, woman, and child. So it's 120 men, 120% knowledge, 120% wisdom, and 120% understanding. So that makes a 360-degree cipher. So once you have an understanding to that, then you understand the science of everything in life, which is comprehension at its highest level in a physical form. Because we got the physical form is just terrestrial plane. But once you have knowledge of that, that's knowledge of wisdom, because wisdom is anything that is secondary and knowledge is one, right? So if you have knowledge that your physical composition, which meaning your body, is a secondary component. So therefore your physical composition has an alpha, which means a beginning, and it has an omega, which means an ending. But you know that you are the understanding, which is the supreme mind, the sole controller of all elements inside the circumference of 360 degrees, which is life. So it tells you in science that mind made matter. So once you understand and comprehend and see these things clearly visually, then you'll emulate that in the physical form. See, I know and understand that I'm God body, because God is the spiritual essence inside of my body, which is me. And I'm just utilizing this physical avatar, Ruben Lasheen Turner, Lasheen the God, to illustrate and bring my knowledge and wisdom to y'all, and that borns understanding. And then y'all see the cipher, which is 120 knowledge, 120 wisdom, and 120 understanding, because it tells you in mathematics that a cipher is a 360-degree circle of life. And that equals understanding. So once you understand the mechanics and dynamics of how things operate mentally, then you know how to guide your life in a physical form, because you are the spiritual essence inside your physical composition. You're not just the avatar. You're so much more than that. Yo, I just love building with y'all. I like to wish y'all all peace on the Understanding Cipher Day. Um, I just really tap in with y'all on this internet. And like I said, if you're not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Be a part of my Keep Low family on this channel. Big salute to my Keep Low family. I rock with y'all. I do this because of y'all. Um, Look, it's three groups of people on this earth, right? The 85% who are dumb, deaf, and blind. So they just walk around, they don't know what's going on, right? And then there's people who have knowledge of themselves to guard the earth and the babies. And they teach the uncivilized so the 85 could wake up, because they got the power to build. That's why we call them build powers. Some brothers call them destroy powers because they be destroying their own power. But we want to build a power and build Born's understanding, which is today's supreme mathematics. If you lead up all that, if you add up all the letters, B is the second letter in the alphabet, U is the 21st letter in the alphabet, I is the ninth letter in the alphabet, L is the 12th letter in the alphabet, and D is the fourth letter in the alphabet. Bill, when you break it down to the lowest common denominator, it equals 3, and build on understanding. So if you truly understand your cipher, the mechanics and dynamics of how this cipher operates, and you are active participant within a 5% nation, or you just a king, build power 85%, who is utilizing your power to build, you tap in with my channel. Build your power, because power is the ability to increase your mental and physical endurance by doing something beneficial for yourself as well as others around you. So that's understanding your cipher. Y'all, I love y'all. I don't want to go off on a tangent. I wish you all well. Farewell to the next time we build. And peace and tranquility, y'all. And like I said, if you're not tapped into this channel, keep low. Tap into the channel, keep low. I'm Lasha, the God, the host. Peace.